Hello, people. Good morning. Well, now I'll be answering the first half of the questions. Um, did you see that the European farmers are uniting in protest? Well, first of all, I still say petitions are what's needed and will do a lot more. And yeah, I see that these places that is doing this, these places that is doing this is Italy, France, Spain, Germany, and now these five people, like Germany, um, France, because now I see that these people are involved. Hello, the states already done past this. That was the first one. That was their test. And not even that. I would say it started from in Africa. Africa has a lot of land. Africa, if they wasn't digging for all that freaking oil that's messing up the water, they would have a lot more crops. Africa is also good for agriculture. What I see is, unless the petition start, like the protests will drag it out. That's good, but I still see the same thing happening, like in America when Bill Gates won, that he got the land, he bought out the farmers. Yeah, that means processed food. And after that, if people think that not supporting the farmers because, oh, that's only the farmers, hello, it's your food. And in any case, after that, they're going to come after the small business owners, the mom and pops places. Yeah, that's next in line. And then is that the normal is three things. But in any case, we're now by the first one. After that's going to be the moms and pops places. Because these things, they already got the schools, they already got the hospitals, they already got the courts and the police. Food is left. Water they already got. They control that. They control the power. They control the internet. These things are not under the government. They're all private. The solar panels and the windmills, who got them? Is it privately owned or by the government? And even if it is owned by the government, if the people are still paying, unless it was said to them that you only paying for this amount of time and then the rest is free, unless it's that type of deal your government gave you, that's not a good deal. But yeah, I don't see this playing out well. Did you see Guyana is expecting a 57.9 economic growth? Now, they would have had this growth with or without sponsors, but because they don't believe in themselves, because they don't have people that actually thought and studied the right stuff, yeah, they got a bunch of people that's now coming to invest. So now, before you even make a profit, yeah, that's what happens when you ain't got no business sense. You see, if something like this was to happen by my island, I don't think that they will be able to keep it in their control either. Did you know that the Global Ambassadors Race Peace Wellness campaign is now spreading to Guyana? Yeah, now everybody's showing Guyana interest because now everybody know Guyana got money. Just like Sabre. Now inviting everybody in after their people had to put down so much of work, but yet now we ain't even allowed to come back home. You see, that's the bullshit that I would not allow. Only when things is good, now you want to join on. Well, my people here is learning that already. You know, Like everybody now that's getting banned, it's now in these times that you got to speak to me because I don't take off the direct messaging. You know who the leader is, so you could find me to message me. I'm also in network and also in Movie Fox. But don't think when I reach to number one that the band people now you can all of a sudden decide to reach out after the work is now done put in and then now you want to join on. Too late. Newcomers can always join on. That's newcomers. But old members, the older you get, the less chances you got in getting back in. You know. Number four. Did you hear about the conflicting reports after teen was burned by police while in custody? Well, they're supposed to have cameras in every cell. They're supposed to. You see? And if they don't, Guyana now has the money. If the police was to say now the government cleared to put that money down to put up the cameras and they didn't, well, that would be proof to me that this boy is telling the truth. Otherwise, you have nothing to hide because it's now this boy's word against the police. You see, camera is still better than any man's word. We can see what it is. We don't need to believe just you. No, that don't work. You need proof. Very nice. Did you know Guyana is planning on starting a business center for learning entrepreneurship for Region 10 residents? This is good. Now, the concept is what I mean is good. Will it be done the right way? Well, I looked at this conversation and well, of course, it's good for the people, but I think it's only going to be again a certain amount, a certain group that's going to be getting through, and the poor ones will not. Why? First of all, they don't got the knowledge, so it's not really. Yeah, I kind of understand, you know. But still, even if you do know, they still ain't gonna do it. This is the whole thing. To say that it's just the knowledge or it's just the diploma, and that would be your well, the knowledge, yeah, because then you'll still get to do your thing because you have the knowledge. But the paper, if you only got the diploma and you think that you're going to get the job just because you have that, no, then it still depends on your background. Where did you come from? Who was your people? Yeah, they still look into all of these things. But yeah, this was the first five questions, you know. Hope everybody again you had a good night's rest because now it's still here only like 4 o'clock in the morning by me. Yeah, I got up after 12, so the next 2 3 hours I'll be going back to sleep. But yeah, this was the first half of the questions.